Hello everyone, this is TSET ABCD and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. So playing the base game, I am in the 4th position. I think 9-5-10 is a very strong first pick. 6-5-9, 8-4-5, yeah, I mean decent first choices here. 6-9-4, yeah, I completely overlooked this spot. So based on these 4 plus first placement, they don't block each other, so I think these could be the first picks. I wouldn't be unhappy with a setup like 9-5-10, 8-3-4. I will be more than happy actually, to be honest. I mean 8-5-4 and 6-9-4 are both equally probable here. And like 8 and 6 have the same probability, 5 and 9 too. Then maybe 9-5-10 goes. So maybe I go for 6-5-9 and then the sheep port is not too accessible to me. But I can actually get a settlement on 8-10 directly if I just want to play a overweight sheep game. Okay, I surely did not expect this. Not that I'm unhappy with it, because now I get a setup with either 6-9-4 or 8-5-4. I'm assuming red or blue will go for 9-5-10. So now black will try and get a settlement on 8-10 or 5-10, or sorry, 5-2. Yes, so I did expect this. I think blue will be enticed to go for 9-5-10 here, hoping to get something like 8-3-4 or 6-11-12 as their second placement, play a overweight cheap game. Let's see. Red here wants sheep and brick, so maybe red might hope to get something like 6-3-11. Seems a little unlikely. So what do I go for? Like if I have to go for 8-5-4, where do I pointing my road to the left might be a mistake if I'm assuming that black is going for 8-10. Yeah, I do agree with red here. Maybe I go for 8-5-10, but leaving 9-4-11 also, like leaving 9-4-11 open for Black also doesn't seem to be a smart idea. So do I go for? I mean, 5-4-11 has lower production. I think I'll just go for 8-5-4, and I can point to the left, hoping that black doesn't go for 8-10. Or I can point upwards and try and go towards 8-3 and the wood port. Yeah, I think I'll go for that option here, and I start with a road in hand. So I'll try and get a settlement on 4-11 for the 3-1 port. But with this setup, I'm very dependent on 8s and 4s rolling this game. Yeah. So if black goes for 8-3, then surely red and blue need to help me get to 8-10. Yeah. And might not point to the right because I do start with a road in hand. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with red. Like after 3 orbits. I mean, black can surely consider 8-10. And red can easily go for 3-10-11. Yeah, so now red will go for 3-10-11, point to the right, try and get a settlement on 8-10. I mean, surely nobody will be trading a brick with black this early on in the game. Although it's a good trade for red. Okay. So far the rolls haven't been in my favor, but let's see. I mean, I need to get to 8-3 just so that I can go towards the wood port. My wood production is the best here. And okay, so red agrees to giving me break. Okay, red agrees for this as well. So I think I can go for this trade as well. My sheep production isn't bad. Okay. Okay, so now in this case, yeah. Okay, so because red is fine with it, because now a single 8 basically gives me a settlement. Red is asking for wood. It's wow, 11s and 10s have rolled early on, so red is having a decent game. But I mean, yeah, red might have to do a 4:1 here, hoping for a 8-2 roll. Basically, just going for a city here. But yeah, nobody has all that ore. No 5s have rolled so far. Neither has any 9 rolled, I believe. That's the first 6 of the game. Now I need a 8. Okay, perfect roll there for me. Now my next target would be to get a settlement on 311, also on 411 for the 3:1 port. Or maybe I can just focus on getting towards the wood port. That might not be a bad option. Yeah. I mean, 11s have rolled actually. So blue is the one who has ore. Although I was saying 5s and 9s haven't rolled. Blue has some ore in hand because of these 11s that have rolled. And it was a good thing that red did not revert the trade for wheat, because or else I would not have had a settlement here. No, but red had a big turn there, gets a dev card and a settlement. Surely don't mind this trade. Or a trade like this. So at this point, yeah, I don't think so anybody will be willing to trade away a brick. I'm not sure if anybody has a brick either. Okay, I don't mind this trade now because it basically gives me a dev card. Maybe I could have held on to it for a city. Yeah, so now I'm even more dependent on 8s, 3s and 4s than I started with. Like now even 3s aren't bad for me. See. Wait, is there a bug? Oh, I'm not sure how that works. Here, what am I hoping for? Like a 8 doesn't do much for me. I'll have to do a 4 is to 1. I need a 3 which will help me build a road. Or yeah, even a 4 doesn't do much. I think 3 is the only role that I'm hoping for at this point. Okay, 4 is fine. I mean, it gives me wheat and wood. But now I think blue is an easy target. Cannot do much. I mean, blue did not have any cards, so had to target red there. Here, I'll offer a wood. Yeah. So basically, a 5 gives me a city. Getting a city on 845 will be quite strong. Um, 8 or a 4 would help me do a 4 is to 1 to get my city. I wouldn't be too upset with that either. So yeah, black here gets a settlement, increases their sheep production. So blue has a sheep in hand because a 6 rolled there. And what is the other card that blue had? Blue has 3 cards, right? A 6 rolled and what did black roll? I think black rolled a 5. Okay, black rolled a 5. Yeah, exactly. So has 2 wheats and a sheep. Okay, so at this point, let's see if I can get this trade. Might even offer a 1 is to 2. Because all I'm trying to get is a road settlement. might have to steal here. Do I try and steal from black? Is the question. Maybe. I get a sheep, so I can just go for a dev card. I wanted a city, but this is fine as well. So now a 3 will give me a settlement. Okay. Actually, I'll hold on to wheat and give up all the wood. There's a good chance I'll be able to get some wood. I think blocks the 5 ore. I was a little too late here. Okay, trades with blue. Yeah, now I think I have to target blue here. And I roll a 5. That is a perfect roll for me at this point in time. Yeah, targets blue, which is the right thing here. So 9 is a good roll for blue. At this point I think I have to target both blue and red. I get ore, not the card that I am looking for here. Yeah. Here. Let's see. 3 would be excellent for me. Gives me a settlement. 4 would give me another dev card actually. So 4 wouldn't be bad either. Yeah, I agree with red here. I don't think I have the army locked. Okay, as I was saying, the 8 doesn't help me too much, but then this is fine. Yeah, I might just have to do 4:1. I don't think I'll be getting any trades. I'll be surprised if I get any trade. I might even offer a 1:2 to be honest. Because this still gives me a settlement on the 3:1 port. If not, just go for a wheat and a dev card. I get a year of plenty. I'm more than happy with that. Because now if a couple of threes roll, I might even get to the wood port. But I don't think I should be worried about the wood port at this point in time. Or maybe I can get another city. I think that will be a little too. Is this a monopoly play? Okay, let's see. I mean, I can go for this. Yeah, red is just going for a dev card. So this at least gives me a settlement with a couple of 4:1s. But I think I'll just play my Year of Plenty and get a settlement and a dev card. Or I can get another city here. But to be honest, I think just going for dev card seems a better idea. And yeah, I get a knight, which is perfect. I have another dev card in hand. If a 4 rolls, maybe I can just try and get a city and then focus on getting the longest road. That might also be an option. Oh, 4 does roll here. Blue plays a knight. I think it's a little too late. I'm not sure why they didn't play the knight before rolling the die. Does steal an ore, so should be able to get another dev card. Okay, seems like it's just going for a dev card. I get the wheat, which is nice. So I need. Actually, I can plow red on the brick port. Do I want to plow red on the brick port here? Yeah, maybe not be a bad option, to be honest. But then, yeah, I think just getting a city is just a better choice. I get road building, so I can surely fight for the longest road now. Steals my brick. Wow, I did not want that to happen. Okay, sorry, black secures the longest road. Maybe I don't fight for road and spend my resources there. I can just focus on getting 2 cities here. I can go for a dev card at the very least. Blue has 4 dev cards. Okay, steals my ore. That is unfortunate because now I cannot get a. Yeah. Okay, black does not even extend. So yeah, I think yeah, red wins the game here. So targeting me in the end did backfire a little. Yeah, I should have plowed red here. But then okay, gets a road settlement too. Wow. So quite an easy game there for red. I mean, 8s did wonder for me. Not a lot of 9s, which was a good thing here. 10s were good as well for red and black, but did not roll. 11s were quite strong. I mean, yeah, 11s did red quite a good deal there. So, yeah, that is how this game ends. Been on a downswing. I mean, my last 4 or 5 games have been losses, which is unfortunate. Yeah, my win percentage is also going down. Yeah, but that is how it is sometimes. Anyway, bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.